What's up, YouTube? It's your boy TJ from BK. This is my very first YouTube video. Just explaining some stuff about myself, the business and service that I've created, also known as FountainofShoeth. It's an Instagram business. You can find it at instagram.com/fountain, like the water fountain, fountain of SHOETH, Shoeth, like the fountain of youth, but with Shoeth in the name. I started my business because my father passed away and I needed money for his burial and his tombstone, as well as something that I can do to keep my mind off of losing him. I actually sold some belongings. I invested some money from where I work. As far as choosing the materials, I do my research on YouTube. I look at the results other people had based off their restorations and what I expect my restoration's final result to be, and then I go and purchase it. I created my logo on a free website. I gave it some thought on what I wanted it to convey to people after seeing it for the first time. I got an honest opinion from people who I knew, would keep it real. And then I went from there. What it means to me is, like, I chose the name FountainofShoeth because it's like a miracle what I'm doing to some people's shoes. Sometimes that's what they tell me after I'm done with them. And it's in relation to the fountain of youth, where if you were to bathe or drink from its mythical spring, you would, restore your youth and age. So that's why I got the name from and why I created it. I wouldn't say I'm a sneakerhead. Mostly through my life, I've purchased sneakers that I can afford at the time, or I purchased them when I thought I was financially stable at the time, and took care of them, and that's why I have the pairs I have now. And I stopped going crazy over releases and stuff like that, only because there was a time where I bought some red, black, and white Barclays, saved them for a special day. They were released in 2010, I believe, and I put them on after some years of not even wearing them, and the midsole crumbled and cracked on me, and I was so upset it broke my heart. So I stopped going hard for everything that comes out, and now I just wear the pairs that I do have. Where I currently work, I'm expected to wear work boots or whatever, so I don't even get the chance to wear that many all the time. So I just wear what I have now and I stick to that. In 5 years, I expect to have a storefront. If not, I'm expecting to work for a musician or athlete privately as their personal cobbler. That would be cool. Right now, I may have to interact with you by running into you on my way to work, or stopping you and asking you if you're interested in the sneaker restoration, because right now it's relatively new. It's building based off word of mouth and the shares off my social media platforms. So right now I'm more focused on branding and getting the word out there about my work. I don't guarantee people that the shoe will look just like they bought it, but I try to get it as close to that as possible. I try to make them more durable and overall better condition than when you presented them to me to work on. A cool thing about being a sneaker restorer is that you learn a lot about quality of shoes that you may not have had a chance to purchase. So when people present shoes to me, they usually have a story on how they damaged them, or what they don't like about it, what they wanted to alter, what they wanted to fix. So just knowing that, or gaining that knowledge from the actual people who got their hands on a shoe that had hype or something that I just wanted, you learn about the defects, or you learn overall how comfortable they are and whatnot. So that's a cool thing about it. And the more, sneakers I come across and things people tell me when they present them to me, I learn about it, and I can make a better decision on buying certain sneakers based off of their story, or I can make a better decision on purchasing stuff for other people. So that's one cool thing about being a sneaker restorer. Uh, I've come across a lot of people who restore sneakers and thought about, other things that I can actually use the same type of materials on. And yes, I've worked on other things other than sneakers, like women's handbags, watches, and wallets. So yeah. I can say that I aim for perfection, like most of them do. Um, the money I make from business with people who bring their shoes to be restored, I expand my skills and my knowledge on doing other things other than just what I know now. And I also use the money to purchase materials and items that may be used for future projects. I would I would say the price of restorations requires some understanding, because I get that question a lot. See, some restorations require indoor setup with electricity, where it could take a couple days, maybe half a day, a week, months, um, to restore, like, to deoxidize a pair of sneakers. Some restorations may just require a cleaning, and that's all that the person requested. Or they could require a paint job, and then they're good to go. So that's some understanding that, you know, needs to be had in order to understand how certain things are priced. And every circumstance is different, because I unyellowed these pair of Jordan 6s. It might have taken me 2 days on this person's, and then that person's might have taken 2 weeks to 3 weeks just to get it back to, a condition that I knew that was achievable. So that's one thing I would like to put out there, and that, you know, I don't charge an outrageous price. Uh, I really do it based off of the work being done. Because I also understand that you presenting me a pair of shoes or asking me to do a pair of shoes or sneakers, it also helps me market the content of my work, and it wouldn't make sense for me to give you an outrageous price when just you're helping me at the same time. So I would like that to be understood. I would say the happiest moment in my life when it comes to sneakers, when I was actually financially able to buy my mom a pair of sneakers after all the years that she's bought me sneakers to keep me, with some good clothes on throughout my life growing up. I hope you like this video. Hope you share this video to shine some light on what I do, my skills, and whatnot when it comes to sneaker restoration, shoe restoration, just me as a person overall. And I hope you like this video. Like, share, subscribe.